everyone, it's Caroline here. I've just got in for the day from having a day out with another Reborn mummy friend, Amy. Hiya, hun. We had a nice time. We went to the shops. We met up at a mall and we was just looking around at stuff for babies. And I've got Maddie here. She is screaming when we got back, so I've just made myself a cup of tea. All of you know I like Disney. It's a great day, Joy. So I've made myself a cup of tea, feeding Maddie, and I thought I'd just have a quick chat. There we are, sweets. And we've got a little tummy tippy bottle, which I know some mummies collect. It says Let's Grow. It's from the Let's Grow range, so it kind of looks like a pear. So she knows it's coming. So there she is, having her bot. And yeah, so it's lovely, isn't it, if you get the chance to meet up with other mummies. Oh, hang on, darling, I spotted you in the face. Sorry, puppet. Let's just wipe that off you. Doesn't it do that sometimes? I did check it on my wrist first just to make sure that it wasn't too hot. Oh, here we go. I love it. So disclosure to anybody who's watching, this is about Reborn roleplay, Reborn dolls and roleplay. So if you don't want to watch, I suggest you switch off now. But I've made sure it's nice and warm because even, you know, just holding a warm bottle of milk is lovely, isn't it, if you've been out all day and you get home and you want to feel snuggly yourself. So good job you can't hear her much. She's real chomping away here. She likes to be rocked, which is why I'm rocking. Sorry if anybody's feeling a bit seasick. Got Annabelle here. And I haven't seen my friend probably for a couple of weeks, I don't think, what between me and her and life. So we've had a nice few hours out. We go for lunch, we go to Toys R Us and have a look around. And then we go to the mall and have some lunch. And actually today it was like really busy and lots of attention drawing on us today. And I'm sure that that's because, let me just take the glass off. I'm sure that's because today I took out the double buggy. I took Annabelle and Harry. Harry's gone straight to bed because he is really whacked. So I took them both out, and Amy had her little girl in just a normal, just one single stroller. But mine's really bright. If you've seen the pictures of it, it says it's a boy, it's a girl, it's a Cassato, and it's really wicked, really, really. I mean, I'd want to stare at it if I saw it, which is why I've got it, of course. So, and then people were like looking, and then they're like, and then they'd like look again, or they'd look and smile, and then notice the dolls, and then you'd see them like glaze over, and they with a fixed smile, because they'd be like, I don't want to take the smile off my face. Oh my God. And we actually had only one woman came over and said, she said, I thought they were real for a minute. I thought that one was real for a minute. And pointing at Annie. And I was like, no. And she said, oh, so who are you then? Are you Grandma? And I just looked at Amy and I was like, no, I'm Mummy to these Reborn dolls. And she was like, oh. And you could see in her mind she wasn't quite understanding what I was saying. I think she thought Harry was real. And then but she knew Annie wasn't, because obviously Annie really stands out. Sorry, babes, Mum's talking, isn't she? Annie really stood out, and oh my God. And then she looked at seen Ruby in Amy's pushchair, and she was like, oh my God, that one's not real either. And so we were like, no, and like giggled and just walked on. I forgot your glasses and your hat this time, Annie, as well. Because normally, my hair's gone quite dull now. I'm getting it done again next month. So normally, people now kind of like notice my hair first, and they like, whoa, nice hair. And then they look down at the pushchairs, which, you know, usually aren't that flash. But so it was real. It was annoying today and fun at the same time, because I do get annoyed at people staring, and I get very annoyed at sniggerers, very annoyed. So then I go all out. So we were having food today, and people noticed, like, obviously, and you can see them, can't you? Like, so you can see them. And so that's it. I'm like, right. So I go and get a high chair for Annie, and I get the high chair, and I put Annie in the high chair. And I put her, because we had KFC, so I put Annie like near my chips, and then I get Harry out and I'm bouncing him on my lap and playing everything. And I'm like, if you want to have some fun, ladies, you're going to have some now. Really gave them all something to talk about. So funny. Oh, say hello, aunties. It's Maddie here. It's little Madeline. So she's just got on a plain, lovely plain white baby grow today. It's velour, and I did think it's quite warm down here, even though it's a bit dull and a bit rainy. It's still quite warm now, and I thought she might be a bit warm in it. But then again, when babies are lying around doing not a lot, they will get a bit chilly. And she's got on the bib that Mummy made, snow white bib, and tonight I'm having a go at making her a little bow or something like that for her hair. She's got a magnet in over here, so I'm gonna do that tonight. So it's quite sweet. And we've got a dummy clip to match, haven't we? Some more now. And I love it. I love the way like you hold them. I really, really love it. Because got to be careful of this pinky. You see her pinky sticks out? Got to be just careful of your pinky, haven't we, when we get you dressed. So yeah, we had a really, really fun meet up. Lovely to meet up and talk to each other. And I didn't actually buy a lot, because if you've seen, I have bought a few things the last few weeks. So you want to hold that in there, Millie? Little Minnie. I got Annie this little hat today. So it's just a plain bright pink hat, but it's got a little bit around the neck, so you can tighten it on. And that, I got that from Boots, Mini Club. That was from Boots for £5. The sun is really reflecting on the screen. I don't think I'm going to get anybody to see that. But it was £5 in Boots, Mini Club from Boots, and it is 3 to 6 months. So that's Annie. So normally, see, in the summer, when I take her out, I have the sunglasses and the hat on, and it takes people a little while to even notice. They just think she's a little sleep dude. So, right there. And we got some new tea. We got pea, parsnip and pear tea. So that looks interesting. I don't know what that'll taste like, but it looks very interesting. Pea, parsnip and pear. Hey. So we got some new badges, because Amy and I run our own Facebook group. And we got some little badges today for our group. So there we go. So that's really it, aunties. Just quick pop on to say hello. Quick pop on. It ends up being 8 minutes, because I could talk for England. There she is. So we'll say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, aunties. And anybody else who's watching, thank you very much. Bye.